Hello everyone and welcome to episode 1 of Rags to Riches with Gillingham, and today we'll be playing the League 2 away fixture against Stockport County and then the EFL Cup first round at home against QPR. You can see in the odds column that both of them we are definitely not the favourites to win. We might have 2 losses in our first 2 games, which is fantastic. You can see up here that the 5 friendlies that we did, or 4 if you don't count our second 11, we won them all. So we won against Concord Rangers, Spalding, Coventry. That was quite interesting to win because they're in the Championship. Obviously it's only a friendly, but still. And then Cheltenham are in League 1 and we won against them as well, so we'll see. Have we done any transfers? Yes, but only one. We've bought in a centre-back called Mark Beavers. He was on a free. His last club was Perth Glory in Australia. And then before that he's played quite a few games for Sheffield Wednesday in the Championship League 1, Millwall, Bolton, Peterborough, so pretty decent to be honest. 16 heading, 17 jumping reach, 14 tackling. He's got above 10 in all the attributes that he really needs. So he's going to be a first team centre-back for us. We got him, we did actually pay for him. We paid 27.5k for him. But for our first game against Stockport County, both the board and the supporters expect us to lose. We can already see how the fixture congestion is going to be a bit of an issue. We've got Stockport, we've got 3 days, QPR, and then 2 days until Accrington Stanley. And then only 2 days until Sutton, so we've got 2 days in between both of those games, which is just crazy. Wrexham lose their first game of the season against MK Dons. They've lost 3-1. Not fantastic for them. Where are Dons supposed to finish? 6th. So our assistant manager is recommending that we go cautious. We are not going to do that, and we're also not going to increase defend duties to 4 or 5 because that would be a bit excessive. Now the main change I made to the wing play was to remove overlap right, just because we've got Mackenzie as a fullback and Jeffries as a winger, so asking Mackenzie to overlap I don't think would work very well, but we've got it on the left. Here we go, straight into our first game. They're playing a 4-3-3 kind of. No. 4-3-1-2. I haven't really seen that with the AI very often. But the first highlight is us on the ball, which is interesting. Jeffries pass it back to Mackenzie. Dieng through to Williams. Passing it back a little bit. Might be able to get it down the wing. Williams, can he square it into Bon? He can, but doesn't get it in the net. I don't know if this guy's name is actually Bon or Bonnie or Bonnet. I don't know. If any of you are Gillingham fans in the comments, let me know, otherwise I'll probably mispronounce it in every single video. Now we've got another highlight, 27 minutes in, and it is Stockport on the ball. Sending it down to Noyle. Come on, get the tackle in. No. And we've conceded. Conceded to somebody that's injured. They like going down this right-hand side, which is probably makes sense because that's where we're attacking. Barry. What? How did... I have no words. 2-0 down, 2 minutes. Both to the injured striker. I'm guessing he's a striker. Highlight straight away off the kick-off. That could either be a good thing or a very bad thing for us. We'll find out. We're attacking down the left. Can we do anything with it? Tries to get it into the box, onto our striker. Not so much. But Dieng, is he going to go for the shot? He is, but he was offside anyway, I think. Highlight just before half-time. It is us. As long as we don't lose it. They're playing a very high line, to be honest. I don't know if that's some sort of gegenpress, I don't know. But Mahoney does a through ball, but didn't work very well. Back onto Mahoney. I'm surprised he's not offside there and just punts it straight to the keeper rather than to any of our attackers. And the highlight's still not over. Look at that. That is going straight to Barry. And then he'll probably make it 3-0, won't he? Yep. I mean, how has that happened? Masterson should have ran with him. Like, how slow is he? Is he just slow? Is that what's happening? And a kick-off highlight again. We are running at them, and then they're just going to pass it to them. Barry's on the ball. We managed to tackle. Wow, we made a tackle. It's like the first time I've seen that. We've made a through ball. Is he going to get it in the net? He does. We've got a goal. Probably a consolation goal, but we do have a goal. And I was just about to take him off because he was on a 6.1. So that's going to bump... Jesus, that bumps 3 of our guys' ratings above 7. Mahoney all the way up to 7.6. All right. Is the comeback on? I doubt it. I doubt it very much. Let's make some subs. The problem with making subs is that we really don't have much squad depth. So, but Max Clark can come on. Who else is playing quite badly? Jeffries is playing badly, so let's bring on Jaden Clark. Bring 2 Clarks on at the same time. Do we switch to the gegenpress and see if it works? We could. We're going to do it. Probably a very bad idea, but we're going to do it. Come on, encourage. That's made them all very happy, apart from Bon. He's just content. Or, well, motivated. It doesn't seem like we're doing much here, to be honest. We've got a highlight. 88 minutes in. Can we do something with it? Malone just passing it back and forth. And that's into the hands of the opposition keeper. Highlight's not ended. He's just going to hug onto it for dear life and then eventually sends it out onto Bailey. We managed to pick it back up. Williams, look, there's a million guys you can go through. You can go for Mahoney, and I'm guessing that's Bon, right? I don't know. Nope. Except we get tackled and then Barry's through. And of course, our defenders aren't going to do anything. And Turner makes a save. He actually makes a save. Surprising, but it doesn't mean have a corner. Let's see how well we can defend a corner. We defended the last one, so they are very much wasting time, even though they don't really need to. I doubt we're going to get 2 goals in like 1 minute plus 4 added time. Okay, we have a corner. Mahoney sends it in. Beavers gets his head to it, but it goes over the bar. And that's a goal kick, and that's going to be the end of the game, surely. And we lost. So, really not terrible. We kind of gave them a game. I mean, match momentum, they were definitely the better team for most of it. We managed to get a consolation goal. Still, like I say, we're expected to lose. Not the end of the world. Okay, so coming off that defeat, it is now time for our Carabao Cup game against Championship side QPR. I was thinking we could just go gegenpress and go guns blazing and hope for the best, but I think I'm just going to stick with the wing play, see if it works. I would like to try something in Football Manager that isn't gegenpress, even though that's kind of what you have to do to win, annoyingly. But let's see if we can be so-called giant killers and cause an upset here. Probably not, but we'll see. Okay, here we go. They are playing a 5 at the back formation. Interesting. Now, is it an attacking 5 at the back, or is it going to be... Well, we'll find out. A highlight straight away from them. And what? That was an interesting tackle. Okay, it was clean, to be fair. It was clean. Didn't manage to retain it, though. But stopped the attacking threat for now. But yeah, I suspect they're going to have a fair amount more possession than we are. Through to Willock and just straight through. But the flag is up, so that's offside, right? No VAR, I assume. Nope. Okay, cool. Offside. We've got a highlight. It's Mackenzie onto Williams. Come on, let's get a goal. Let's try and do something here. Mackenzie gonna put it down to Williams, or well, down to the goalkeeper, because that was never getting to him. Once again, the highlight doesn't end. We've got quite a few of these where it gets into the keeper's hand, but then the highlight doesn't actually end, which is always worrying. I think they might have a chance here. Powell, he's just going to go for the shot. Morris makes the save. Should probably have caught that rather than sent it around the back, because it does mean that they now have a corner. They got a nice big screen there so everybody can see it. Whips it in. Looks like Cannon's going to try and get his head to it. He's still got the ball though. Colback onto Cook. Calcay, and that's going to be a... Oh no, that was a save. I thought that was going to be a goal, but they got another corner. Look at all these fans here. They're having the time of their life in the Gillingham stands. We managed to parry it away, but Beavers is very slow. Cannon managed to get it, but that is the end of the highlight. Well, 30 minutes in, and we haven't conceded 2 goals like we did in the last game, so that's an improvement. We might manage to make... We did. We made it to half-time without conceding, which is great. Disappointed that we've had little possession. What actually is our possession stat? 39%. I did say they were likely to have a lot more of the ball than us, and that has certainly proven itself. Oh, there you go. 3,950 attendance. 550 away fans. Going to get to like 70 minutes in. Oh, they've switched. They've switched to the 4-3-3. They're going slightly more attacking here to try and get something. We should probably sub off Mackenzie because he's dying. We have a highlight, and it's actually us, Malone, and that's just sent straight to the keeper. And I'm going to guess the highlight doesn't end, does it? No. Just so predictable at this point. Lapsley passes it back to Masterson, almost. Had a bit of a nightmare there. Dieng, what? This passing is very poor. Anyway, Mahoney gets it down the wing. What's he going to do with it? Just punts it onto Bon. And nothing happens. But Jeffries has got it. Onto Clark. Come on. Let's get it into the box and then just smack it and hope for the best. Let's try it. Oh my God. How was that not in? That should have been the goal. That should have been the winner. 79 minutes in. This goes to a replay, right, I think, if it ends as a draw. Oggy tries to get it over to Malone, but Canna manages to pick it up. Cook. Lapsley. Oh, my God. That was offside. I thought that was offside anyway, but we should have scored by now. There's been like 3 chances now in the last 10 minutes that we should have been able to get a goal in. And they've just done nothing. And then this is going to be the 88th minute highlight where they score, isn't it? That's exactly how FM works. Yeah, because Augie just decided he doesn't need to defend. Because why would he? Of course. That's just how it works, isn't it? It's just unbelievable. Got a kickoff highlight, so you never know. Might be an immediate response. Probably not, though, because we've just been tackled. Clark gets tackled again. Come on. Yeah, and that's it. I feel like that was a game we should have won. I mean, match momentum, it was definitely on their side, but that last, 10 minutes, we had, 3 chances. It even hit the post. And it should have gone in, but it didn't. So in the end, we only got 1 on target. A game we really weren't supposed to win. So, not the end of the world. We gave them a reasonable performance, I think. But we passed the board objective of being competitive in the EFL Cup, which all that meant was play a game. Whether you win it or lose it, you're being competitive, I suppose. Because, yeah, we passed that somehow. So I suppose the same is going to happen in the FA Cup, whatever our first game is going to be. I'll play the next few games. We'll come back for the next big game, probably. But yeah, other than that, thank you very much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, all that fantastic stuff. And I'll see you next time.